Discord on the with the bot with the apostrophe new sponsor, and it'll come up. What's the guy's name? Okay. Mummy. Right. That's that one done. Yeah, no worries, thank you. Right. I'm just trying to do something at the same time here, multitasking.
Okay. It's supposed to be my audio included there.
Let's double check and see if you are included. I think so.
Okay.
Right. Let's do... Waiting for Sasha, but then we should be going to go. Just let me just copy this over so I got it ready.
Okay.
That one there. Copy. Oh. Submit. Right. There we go. Hold on. Right, so when you want to say about it, you want to do that in the Twitch, alright? Right,
Yeah.
everybody, welcome to XRL's X1 tier, Season 5, Round 9 at Hungary. We have a qualifying ban of Jay, and I think it's a Red Bull. It is. And we have a new driver in Kyle in the Ferrari P10. I'm joined by Lopez. Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys?
There you go. That's out of the way. We're waiting for weather forecast. If someone can send it to us, please. And the strategy is a soft, medium, or medium soft, or medium hard, or soft hard, depending on the weather forecast. So far, we have had rain at the end of the race in 4 of the 5 races this week.
4 of the 5 races. Oh, okay, that's a lot of chance of rain there.
Yeah, right at the end, last 5 to 10 laps. So
there is no guys.
Expecting some rain quotas. Yeah, so we'll look and see if I can go and pester the admin in a minute. No, wrong person.
I want to thank James John for subscribing again yesterday. Thank you very much, man. Remember, guys, if you want to support Extreme Racing Leagues, there's a way to do it. If you have a Prime account, an Amazon Prime account, you have a one Twitch Prime subscription for free, included with your Prime account. So, if you want to help us, that's the way to do it. Thank you. We will appreciate it.
Right, so we have a no-show of Smooth, so he'll be, unless he gets in during qualifying, he'll be unable to reserve next week because he'll have a race ban from X1. So if you don't if you vote and you don't reserve and you don't show up, well, when you reserve for a higher tier and you don't show up, you can't reserve in that higher tier the next week. And if you do it as a full-time driver, you get a qualifying ban.
Yeah, that's true.
Jay got a qualifying ban last week for retiring in the pits. It's not a great track to have a qualifying ban on. That's a different way of taking that last left-hander. Track decided you want to make the corner a bit bigger.
It's tricky how this track changed in this new game. The changes are pretty much the right-hander, where you cannot see the different colors of the curb there. You know which one I mean?
Yeah, it's grey now as well, so you don't see it.
It's grey, so it's difficult. It's more difficult. I think it was better when it was colored.
Yeah, you could see it more when it was yellow. Yeah.
Oof, yeah. But you saw it there with Trapolos in the stream.
Yeah. What we're going to be looking at, though, we're actually going to see a 14 in qualifying. I think we might. So far, poll times have been about 15.3. So I think you might see a 14 here, because don't forget they were a short qualifying. So I think there's a fifth 14 coming.
14s.
14. Yeah.
And 13s is too much? What do you
I think that might be too much, yeah. I don't think we're going to see one of those. So I know Frisbee did a 1:15.8 on mediums. So he'll be looking around the 1:14.4 area, 1:14.3. So I don't know if we'll see anything else. So Starfish fast lap so far, 1:15.8. That's the first 15, so looking good. Bulby's on out lap. Ferrari of Zach Kyle is invalidated lap though. On his debut, pressure on. Path, defending champion, is at the 1:16.1. All on soft so far. McLaren of Frisbee does a 1:14.9 on softs already. There you go, to 14. So we did say about 14s. I just don't think we're going to see the 13 mark low. With a 1:16.5, he goes P4. Trying to crash was across the line. Ultimates with a 1:15.3. He's gone P2. Ferrari of Space is crossing about across the line now, and that's going to be about a 1:16.0. Yeah, it is P4. Ollie's about across the line, and then there's a Haas of Trap is on an outlap apparently. I thought Trap was on his outlap just now. Okay, Ollie goes P4 with a 1:15.9. Off so far.
Who do you think is going to get pole position today? It's really tricky, right?
Frisbee.
Frisbee. That
Frisbee
play. That's clear. You're that sure about that, Frisbee.
Yeah, he's been the fastest guy so far all week. Beaten most of the drivers in it. Well, half the drivers in here so far this week. So, Nath is another one to watch out for, and you never have to write. You can never write off Ultimate or Path. Kyle P3 with a 1:15.6. Will I tell you something though? I bet you there's only about 3 or 4 tenths separating the top 5, if that.
Oof. And actually, guys, before the hello, Sasha. Dry. He's saying after.
Right.
Before the race started, we were talking. Mike and me were talking about the X1 roster so far. And in this race, it's what, Mike, 13 drivers? You were saying that are part of
Well, there's
any
14 that are
esports.
technically part of esports teams of some capacity. Yeah,
For
14, and that's
14,
before some of the other guys jumped in as well. So
yeah,
there's only
14.
about 4 or 5 that aren't. Actually, yeah, there's 14. There's 14 in this lobby, and 4 that isn't.
14 drivers that are part of any kind of esports team uh, are racing in the next one. So that's a fantastic roster for today.
Validated. Well, it is when you consider that we're also missing at least one esports driver that I can think of. Because Waddington's not here, because he was watching the boxing match from last night and the UFC fight this morning, so that's why he's not here.
Oh, okay.
So we're also missing him. And Waldo's just joined another esports team as well, so he's also in there as well. I'm just trying to see if anyone's on a lap that's about to cross the line. I know Bulby's on one, I know Mad Gank is starting, well not starting, he's only through the curb of doom we call it.
It's Lo saying in the chat, hello. Hello, Lo. How are you, man? How's that Integra?
Are you going to be the first one to crash today? Or is that going to be Waldo's first time again? I'm trying to work out in X2 every week which one's going to crash first, Waldo or Low.
Oh, she's kind of hurt at the moment. Oh, sad to hear that, man.
Let's see what Mad Gang can do then at the moment. P13 set a lap time in the Haas. I wonder if it's in Mazepin's car. We'll soon find out if he crashes. If it's Schumacher's car, it'll break down. Ooh, who said that?
You did. Lo, you were driving too fast, man.
Oh, that's enough. Oh, Bulby's nearly gone. He nearly went at turn
Ooh.
6.
That was close.
Invalidated from Meatball. Nafe's just starting his hot lap. He's in the moment. Now it's at lap time. Ryan's about to set a lap as well. Well, starting a lap, sorry, I should say. Waldo is set a 1:22.7. That's obviously sightseeing lap. That's what I call that. Mad Gank is not in the lap. I was just checking behind him. So let's go on board with. Who do we go on board with? Who is actually going to be on lap? Oh, Bulby's has spinned it. Right, so we'll go on board with Nafe. Assuming it's Nafe and Ryan are both be on laps in a minute. They're both yet to set lap times. Starting on an out lap, and FRT Liam has just started on out lap, hot lap, sorry, and Meatball is in the pits. I keep calling him Meatball, but it's not.
Meatball. You hungry, Mike?
No, but that's what everyone's thinking every time you see a Meatball. You think Meatball, not Burl. So.
Yeah, exactly. I always get it.
So we will run through the standings in a minute as well. I think they're updated. So, Nave goes P2 with a 1:15.1, 2/10 off of Frisbee. Considering he had no practice this week, that's a decent time. Ryan crosses the line with a 1:15.9, P8. At the moment he's through with that, but it's only 4/10, probably about 4/10 off of that. FRT Liam is just going to the final 3 corners. And Sasha is just going around the curb of doom now, and then the chicane in sector 2. And he goes P13 with a 1:16.4. He'll need a lot more better than that. We need about 4/10 of that to probably even just get out of Q1. Sasha's gone purple second sector, but that means absolutely nothing on this game. So far, it's looking like it's there's ooh, Sasha nearly dropped there. Final corner, and that's just cost him about 3/10 there. That's still a decent time considering he nearly literally platted into a wall. So P5 with a 1:15.5, he's safe. FRT Liam will be going around again, I would have thought. Will be on a lap? He looks like he's not because it's 9 seconds down. He must be going for another one now. Nate's retired in the pits. Just trying to see, Ryan, is he on the lap? No. It's either the Haas is on laps, doesn't look like it. Nope. Still saying Trap is on an out lap.
That's weird, yeah, for me too.
Oh, he's back on. No, he's actually going to cross the line now, so it looks like he's going for another lap. Like he's going in the pits. He's just started his lap now, so I've gone forward with him. He's the only car yet to set lap time. It's at the moment. What will he need? He'll need about a 16.4 minimum. No offense, Low, but kind of with our pace around here, well, if our pace compared to each other, we'd probably be at the back here anyway. We're doing 16, so
No, man,
my best lap time is a 16.3, so
my best lap time will be a 17 or something, man. I suck at this track. This is the worst track for me. Like the most difficult track for me is the second sector of this track. I don't know why.
I love it because everyone hates trying to pass me here, and he's not going to be invalidated there, even though he went super wide. You put one wheel over it, is invalidated. Put a whole car over it, that's fine. That's valid.
Yeah, just like Combin Silverstone.
Turn 1, someone spun, and that is Bull Beast.
Ooh,
Sorry about
that's a weird.
that.
Turn 1 is a tricky exit. You have to be.
You've got to come out a bit wide.
Yeah, you have to go
Come out
wide.
narrow, it throws you. Yeah, P13 for Meat Burrow. With a 1:16.1, it's not, well, Bull Beast we know is not on the lap. Well, he is on a lap, but it's a spinning lap, shall we say. Ultimate is 1/10 slower. So I've got a funny feeling he's completing the lap, so did he make the final corner wrong? Earlier then? We'll find out. No, he didn't, so he's 2/10 down there. Brian is out again as well, he's 3 thousandths down this time. Why would you change something just after just before qualifying?
Sasha, come on. Why did you change your setup before
that's like
the
completely
X1
changing
race?
your setup before the race is invalidated. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ryan's just invalidated there by putting half a car over it. We were on Bob and Meat just now, and he went a full car width over it, and that was legit. It's like, alright then. Right, that isn't trap, that is, so he's not on the lap, he's not on the lap. Bull is on the lap now, I believe.
Oh yes.
At the moment, he's still yet to post well, he's got a time down, it's just not a lap time, as we call it. That's like basically what Sasha's done there, it's basically like changing from a wheel to a pad. Just before qualifying. Like, alright then.
Come on, Sasha. Do you know what you need, Sasha? You need to get to driver 61. So you don't have to change your setup.
There's a hint there for later on, but... And I want to know one thing as well, so if Wally gets any points in X1 tonight, do I take any credit because I helped him with his setup?
Ooh,
Bull Beast, final corner. That's the lap, and I think he's got damage as well. There's a bit of wing on the road, and there's an end plate missing on his car.
That's his qualifying session over.
That is well, apparently he's on lap 4. It might not be if he can get a move on. We'll say 3 minutes left of the session. We're not hosts though, are we? So, I've got a train going past outside, so do apologize. Mad Gank is about to cross the line. At the moment it's a 1:15.7. I think he's safe, so he's just banking another lap in. P3 with a 1:15.3. Tell you now, look at the times already. Top 5, separated by 7/10. It's only Q1. Will do. He's just on the lap now. FRT Liam needs to do a decent lap now. At the moment he's got 1:16.4. Is not good enough. Low Alicious. He's 19,000 up on his time. That's going to be invalidated. You can't go wide. Well, you can go wide there. Just make sure you put the whole car over it instead of the half a car.
Yeah, if you're going to go wide, if you want to go wide, go all the way wide.
Yeah, full send wide if you want to go wide. It's a bit like that second to last corner at Austria. You can literally go 3 car width wide, same as Cop's corner. You can go 3 or 4 car widths wide there as well. I think FRT Liam is not on a lap. He might be. Oh, I don't think he is. We're going to take him 16 seconds around here? I don't think it will it? No, I don't think he's on that. I'm not too sure he's on a lap or not. I don't think he is. I think he's going for a lap now. Oh, it is actually a lap. That tells you how much I know. 7 tenths down. Alright, trap's invalidated. Waldo is just about to cross the line, but he's 8 seconds down, so he's going to go for a lap now. Space is up on his time by 2 tenths. He will guarantee himself going through if he posts his time. But a lot of these players are in the middle of the pack are having to use 2 sets of softs here. Just saying that. Too much curve for Space, and Space is around. Final corner. Needs to get around. He should be alright to go. Here he's up. Stays on the inside. And the Red Bull's going on the final corner in a second. Actually, is it a Red Bull or is it a... Oh, it's me anyways going to pits. It's always one of those ones. Is it a Red Bull or is it a Williams? Right, he's 3 turns up on his time. Haas of Trap is on an outlap. Saying Trap's on an outlap every single lap, so... Meets retired in the pits. Is FRT up on his time, he's invalidated, so it's down the Waldo. 116.0 is probably safe. He probably doesn't need to set his lap time. Well, it's a good job because you just know you binned it there. He's done a trap. I think Trap's the only one now that can go... Well, he's through anyway, I think. I think it's done. Yeah, Jay's out, so is Bullbeast, so is Low, and so is FRT Liam's through. It's only Low, Bullbeast, and Jay going out. Remember, Jay had a qualifying ban, and Bullbeast and Low are out of qualifying. Bullbeast just couldn't get a lap in.
And Low is out by just 110.
Well, less than that, technically.
Less than that,
8
yeah.
100s. 8 100s. Is that one?
That's nothing.
Well... It may be nothing, but enjoy watching Q2 and Q3 with that nothing time.
Yeah,
you're out by 8 100s, but enjoy watching qualifying.
Yeah, that's true.
That's playing badly. I don't know. Got a funny feeling he's continuously on outlaps, so I don't know what's going on there. So. Wait, give me a second, I just want to get... Trap, if you can hear me, you need to go out and come back in again.
Oh, it's a glitch.
Yeah, it's glitched. Yeah, he needs to leave and come back in again. I just want to see what he's like when he gets to 0, but if he's...
But is that his AI or is it him?
Right,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
stuck on 1-1. There you go. That's what happens.
Yeah.
He needs to leave and come back in again. I said that's what happened, so...
Let me tag him.
Oh, and now he's down by the hairpin, this again.
Oh!
Let's leave and come back in again. There you go, left session, let's come back in again.
Okay. Thank you very much, Jarpaulus.
Yeah, it's a pain. There's a glitch that we can't do nothing about as well. It just has connection problems. Well, it's not their problem, it's the game.
Yeah.
Right, so out of qualifying, as we said, was Jay, Ball Beast, and Low are out qualifying. Jay had a qualifying ban, and Ball Beast and Low. Ball Beast just gonna see if I can get trapping quickly. Ooh. Sending him an invite. Hopefully he's showing online.
Yeah, it's online.
No, he's showing online. I just want to go grab him.
Okay.
He might have to restart the game.
You? Or he?
No, he might have to.
Okay.
Right. Right, so it looks like everyone's gonna, I would have thought most would be out on mediums. Someone is out on softs though, and that is a McLaren, and I reckon that is Frisbee.
Oh, Frisbee going for the soft
He's
tire.
out on soft tyres, yeah.
That's interesting.
He's the only one to do it. Everyone else is on mediums.
So is it a one-stop, Mike, or a two-stop?
Well, it's both. If there's a safety car, I mean, you can do a one-stop with soft medium if there's a safety car. Like legit, you could do a medium soft or soft medium if there's a safety car. But can you rely on a safety car?
If there's not safety car, you can do a soft hard or what?
There's a soft hard or medium hard, yeah. Or the other strategy is a soft medium medium. It works if you've got the pace, but the problem is you'll have to pass people, and it's not exactly a track where it's going to be super easy to pass. Well, like not in here it won't be. You
Yeah,
might be able
exactly.
to pass 4 or 5 of the guys in the midfield, but then you get to the top half and it'll just be no. You'll waste too much of your time trying to pass people.
That's true.
And so I think Starfish is the first car out on track. I think he was. There's a Ferrari out further on. I think he's on the outlap though, so it is Starfish. Then Frisbee. Oh, there we go. So that's what the tyres people are on right now. Out on track are Sasha mediums, Mad Gank on mediums, Meats on mediums, so is Nath, and so is Kyle, so Starfish, so is Space, and so... Oh, almost gone softs as well. The only two that have gone to softs are Ultimate and Frisbee. Interesting. You always better hope there's a safety car early, because you're going to need it. You also better hope you qualify in the front row as well, because you don't want to try and come through the field on soft tyres at the start of the race.
But he will lose a lot of pace in the second stint, right?
And the problem is they're going to lose a lot of time in the first stint. They're going to go that fast 4 or 5 laps, and then them tyres will be done.
That's true.
Those mediums will be faster than them softs in about 3 laps. So they'll need to get a move on. Start the race and they'll need to be on the front row of the grid. I mean, I know Frisbee will be able to get through on the mediums as well, which is a surprise. So it's a 1:16.7 from that. There's a 1:16.6 from, yeah, so there you go. Frisbee's pulled back there because he was doing 15.8s on mediums the other day. So that's damn sure a pull out of that one with no soft tyres. Right, space. So yeah, so Kyle with a 116.6, but we have just lost space. Turn 6. We have a dead Ferrari in the wall, so watch out through sector 2 up the hill, left-hander. And there is a McLaren coming of Frisbee, be careful. He's past it. Aston Martin, also be careful. Right, Sasha's just coming around across the line. There's also a Haas crossing the line, but he's not in the lap. There's a McLaren boxing as well. Alfa Romeo is also about to cross the line of Nath, I think that is. Yeah, Nath's about to cross the line, and then Mad is just going to cross the line as well in 8th position. So Nath goes P5, that's not a lap.
Frisbee might have been blocked there.
Okay.
By Elfin Starfish.
Trap seems alright now. I was running on board and then for a second just to see if he's lagging, but it seems fine now. And it says he's on a lap this time, so that helps. Right. He is doing a lap. I thought he was boxing then for a second. Waldo has binned it, I think.
Yeah, he has. But what he means same exact DNF. Did he DNF during the week?
When did he DNF? He didn't DNF in... Oh. He DNF'd in the EFR's qualifying, I think. He did.
EFR's qualifying season? Oh yeah, he's saying it.
He didn't do it, yeah. Yeah. He didn't do it in the race there though, he did it in the qualifying, so he finished P3 I think in the actual race.
Oh nice.
Right, Nave goes P1:15.6 on mediums, that's the 15s we thought we would get.
15s on mediums. That's my times on soft, man. That's faster than me in soft.
Yeah. it's like over a second faster than a lot of people on soft around here, so. Ollie's got across the line. Trap just posted a 1:16.7 P5. Ollie went to 7 with a 1:16.8. So that's the lap time so far, and that's what the tyres they've set him on. So the only two so far in the top 10 are on softs, are Ultimate and Frisbee, but both with a 16.6 and a 16.8. So I think they both backed out of those soft runs because there's no way they'd be in there. They'd be in 15s if they did it properly. Well, I just had a message from Waldo, how hard is it to survive? And they're going, obviously for you in qualifying, it's very hard. As in impossible. Actually, no, I'm going to reply to him saying, you don't. Man gang, because he's actually not that. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's going around again. Surprised though, because he might be safe. I survive in races, I just don't end up finishing where I should be finishing because of people's helpfulness. Nate's retired in the pits, and Sasha's saying hello to the wall and the metal barrier. He hit that. He must have hit the curb of the right-hander. I've not seen someone roll that far backwards though.
A lap backwards.
Yeah, he wouldn't run that fast right-hander, and it looks like he just spun around and he ended up going backwards down the road. Right.
That's true. It would be so difficult, man. And actually, all the second sector would be difficult. It's difficult for me, and as it is right now, imagine backwards, man.
Yeah. Right, so Ultimate's out on mediums now, and so is Frisbee up and running on that. Yep.
Interesting that nobody's trying to go for
a proper lap on soft.
Yeah, exactly.
We wait till the last 3 minutes. You wait till the last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It takes one person, the whole train will ricocheter through the whole entire field.
Who's going to be the train conductor? No, driver. Train driver.
Depends if anyone does want to do it though. I mean, I'm surprised Ryan hasn't come out the pitch yet.
Oh, Ryan is definitely coming out on the soft tire.
No, Waldy, what you want to say to Sasha is say that curve you want to ride every single time you go around the track. That's perfect. That's what you want to tell Sasha to do. Right, ultimate 1:15.9 P2. He's safe. Frisbee's going to follow him. Oh, he's not that far up on his time actually. Oh, but he did back out, didn't he? Oh, he also nearly binned it. He did back out in that last final corner, yeah. So 1:15.8. He's also safe.
Yeah.
I'll say I had a funny feeling that he'd go in doing it properly. I was like going, what are they doing on softs? Especially I know I watched Frisbee for all week, so I knew exactly what the strategy he would be doing, I would have thought.
Yeah, he wouldn't change it.
116 was there.
He wouldn't change it for
mind games.
Yeah, mind games.
With the rest of the field and no one else followed them, so they basically were the only ones that did that thing, everyone else stayed on mediums.
Yeah.
Don't think it works in here.
He's hurting that tires a lot. Be careful.
Don't worry, I think Waldo's playing mind games with people as well. He keeps crashing in qualifying.
I'm not sure if that is a mind game.
Meatball 1 second, well 1,000 of a second slower than what his previous lap was. Right, so Ryan has gone out on softs. That's interesting. So I don't know if he thinks he can get through. No, he's out on softs, I think. Oh, he's out on mediums. It says on the best lap on meat softs. There you go. But FRT is on softs. He's getting ready to come out on softs.
Yep. He's just at the edge. He's P10. He's the driver at race right now. Mikey knows.
Very at risk as well. Yeah, it's very at risk as well because Path's on a lap now, so you would expect Path to be up there in the top 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's true.
That's invalidated. Oh, we got lucky there.
Nice. That was close.
You had to back out that lot
though. While they're saying in the chat, Mikey knows.
Oh, I know. Yeah. He knows crashing qualifying this week. I'm not sure he's going to get a podium tonight though. Well, not in here anyway. Maybe in X2, but not now. Path P7 116.4, but yeah, he did make a few mistakes in the third sector. He'll be expecting to be doing better than that. He might be safe, but he's going to be on the edge. Ultimate's retired. Ultimate has crashed. Ultimate is out.
Ultimate has crashed.
He is gone at turn, what was that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's gone at 13, right where Ryan Hurricane is now. He's on the left-hand side. No, he's at the wall on the left. He's on the wall on the right. And his wind's like half a mile down the road. Okay.
So he can be out?
He's probably, well, he is out. He's got no car left, so he's out of qualifying full stop. Whether he's going to go through in the top 10 or not.
Oh,
He'll
that's
be out
true.
qualifying. If he stays in the top 10, 9 will go through. Right, so Ryan goes P13, 117.0. He might be on another lap in a second though. So far we are definitely going to lose Waldo, we're definitely losing Space, and we're definitely losing Ultimate no matter what he does. We're either going through with 10 drivers or 9. Alright, he's on a lap now. He's not. Starfish is not on a lap, I'm surprised though, he's on...
So we're only going to be
losing mediums.
2 drivers that didn't DNF.
Well, so far we are losing Ultimate, FRT Liam, Meatball, Ryan Hurricane, Final Waldo, and Space. All going out. Because you need to beat Ultimate's time, so Meatball and Ryan Hurricane need to beat Ultimate's time to send Ultimate out and then through.
That's true.
And Liam, qualifying 1, it would matter, he'd go to 15th. But in qualifying 3, he will need to be beaten on lap time. Sasha's on a lap now. Right, Carl's retired in the pits.
Interesting. Frisbee went for three laps in those medium tires.
Well, Starfish went on 4, and Meatball's gone out again on 3 lap. I think he's out there. Yeah, he's out there. Another set of mediums. The only person that hasn't gone out is, well, so the only one that put softs on hasn't literally left the pits, and that was FRT Liam. Ryan doesn't improve, but he's going around us as a cooldown lap. He's on a lap now, and it's him and Sasha both on laps. But I think Sasha's through, so I'm surprised why Sasha's back out again. Better not bin it now, Sasha, because you look like an idiot if you do. The pressure on Meat and Ryan. Oh, and Ollie, because Ollie's in 9th if Meat and Ryan both put laps in. Ollie has gone out on a set of mediums again, so no one has gone to softs. Yeah, but say Frisbee is still classed as 3 laps, doesn't it? Because you do an out lap, hot lap, cool down lap, hot lap. So.
Oh, Frisbee saying in the chat he only did 2 laps and 1 cooldown.
Yeah, it's still 3 laps though.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it's a cool down lap or not, it'll still put in about half the percentage of wear than what he would have done on the thingy. Right, let's see if Ryan can get through. He needs to be at 116. Well, he needs to be at 116.6. He does P8. He pushes Ollie out because Ollie did not beat Ultimate's time of a 115.9, which means now Ollie needs to beat a 116.615 from Kyle to knock Kyle out of qualifying. So in other words, we're going to have 9 drivers in qualifying 1. Qualifying 3, sorry, Q3.
Yeah, unless Ollie does something, right?
Well, and Ollie can beat it, but he's still gonna. They're still gonna not beat Ultimate's time. Ultimate's gonna be 9th no matter what. 10th no matter what. If Ollie beats the time now, he's got to beat a 16.615 from Kyle, and then knocks Kyle to 11th. Let's have a look. He's gonna beat it as well, and he does. So Kyle goes to 11th. Ollie goes to P7 in Meats in the pits. So that's done. We are gonna lose from qualifying space, and Waldo crashed out. Meat's just gone to pits in 13th position. 14th is FRT Liam, and 11th, sorry, will be Kyle. And Ultimate's also out in 10th. So we've got 9 people going through into Q3.
Damn. That was a very good lap from Ollie there.
It was when it mattered, because I say he had, well, him and Ryan both had to do it right at the end.
Yeah.
To get through. So that's who we lose then. Space, Waldo, Meatball, Liam, Kyle, and Ultimate are all out of qualifying. So we'll quickly run through the standings, if I can go quickly grab them before we go into Q3, as we're going into Q3, I should say. Quickly, when was this done? This is done, well, they've not updated from the 7th of France, so we haven't really got anything updated. Cheers all, man. Because that's why it's still on the standings, so we haven't actually got it updated, so there's no point going through that. Because that is completely changed now. Because Sasha has actually won a race now, so he's not bottom. So we'll be pestering him this week to get the standings updated. Alright. So then everyone else is on softs now. Qualifying 3, Sasha, Ollie, Mad Gank, Frisbee, Nafe, Starfish, Path, Ryan and Trap all into qualifying 3.
So it's definitely pole position for Frisbee again? I'm asking again because maybe...
Nafe. I think it's out him and Nafe, yeah.
Nate can steal that
guys
from
in
him.
here so far. First car out is Starfish, followed by both Hasses and a McLaren and Aston Martin. They're all going out together. The only ones that knock them out are Path, Alfa Romeo, Nafe, and I believe that might be it. Yeah, it is. It's just Path and Nafe not coming out of the pits. It's going to be like Monza all over again. All in the big train. You're all going to back up pretty fast in a minute.
While I'm saying in the chat, can you stop repeating how I DNF? Makes me sad. Let's hope nobody does a Bottas today.
Well, let's hope that the Mercedes hasn't got two Red Bulls in front of it. And all I'll reply to your comment there, Waldo, is at least you're consistent. Okay.
Hey, well,
Consistency is key.
you're getting the TV attention. You're getting the stream attention. That's streaming time.
Let's see what Starfish can do then. He went with mediums, didn't he? So let's see what we can do on softs.
Matt Gang has just started his fast lap 2, I mean.
Yeah, everyone apart from Path and Nath.
Yep.
They've just gone out now. Path is just behind McLaren of Ryan Hurricane, and then Nath is just going through sector 2 now. So Nath's got nice and clear air. Yeah, there's no sympathy in the comments box today, Waldo. So. Well, at least his qualifying can't go any worse than his race, so it's fine. Or his race can't go any worse. Right, Nath is just going slowly. That's alright. Ooh, that was not even validated. Right, so let's see what we can do.
He just reported us.
Well, you do know it's going to go so far, don't you?
We're kidding, man. We're kidding. It's not bullying, man.
Mad Hank 115.4. P2 for Starfish with a 115.5. Mad Gank goes 110 faster. P1.
What's the fastest time you've
Could
seen in Hungary?
114.3. That's the fastest I've seen, is a 114.3. Frisbee with a 114.8 P1. Sasha went at 115.0 P2. Ryan's on a 116.0 P5. Now P6 because Path's just on a 115.7. Ollie invalidated, so did Trap. So it's down to Nath, and Nath's also invalidated. So is Ollie going for another lap? And who is further in front? I think, yeah, so Trap's further in front. Well, technically, though, Waldo, you did take my seat in this race as a reserve, so because I was supposed to be racing. So, is it karma? Right, Trap. Let's see what we can do. So far, fast lap is a 114.8. You would have thought you can do a 15 point what, or 15.5, 15.6, 15.7, P6. Ollie's in the pits. Let's see what Nath can do then. Nath's the only car to be on another lap, I think. Actually, I think Matt Gank is as well, actually.
Nate's looking fast.
Nath's always looking fast.
Ooh. Nate.
Not the fastest person into a wall then.
He touches the gas a little bit there. Oh, close to annihilation.
Well, it's not because he went wide. I'm trying to think whose car that normally is. I'm trying to remember whose car it normally is. Have a look. And that's a 14.8. Got to pole by just under 2 100s.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Matt Gank is up on his time as well. He's going through sector 2. Now Williams. Well, yeah, it's Latifi's car, that's why. We'll blame Latifi. So at least I don't forget to put setups on around Austria as well. Right, let's see what he can do. Then he goes down P3, we're on 14.8. So he does improve, man gank, 3 lap old tyres as well, so you can definitely go a lot faster than that though. Right, so Alfa Romeo of Nath is going in the pits, I would have thought, yeah. Three cars on laps then, Ollie, Sasha and Frisbee are all out on outlaps. There's also a cooldown lap for, well, Nace boxing I would have thought, and so is Mad Gank.
Well, he has not set the time.
No, he invalidated his laps. It's pretty got much now. Got a this next lap is probably his next chance of doing a lap. The problem is, Soft ain't a great fan of this track, so ooh, that's going to be invalidated. As long as he got the final 2 corners right, he's got a lap together. Where will it put him?
Just in the middle, on P6.
6. Yeah, we're 1:15.6. Starfish, next car to set a lap. He's going to be going for his sector 2, fast right-hander. Nice old grey car that you want to touch all the time. Not. And there is a McLaren roll notes. I think he's letting someone pass. I thought it spun. I don't think it's got damage. Ryan Hurricane, I think he's just spun letting the Aston Martin past of Ollie. Don't know if Ollie's on another lap though. Right, Starfish is up on his time. Let's see what Starfish can do then. How much is he going to improve by? A 15.0. Half a second. P5. Is Ollie on another lap? No, he's invalidated, so that is not on a lap. Trap. Going for the chicane. His fast lap so far is a 1:15.7.
Just getting a very good exit there. Going wider is faster.
Well. Yeah. It is, but he's half a second up. But the problem is that half a second's only going to jump him up 2 places. It's jumping above Path and Ollie. That'll be about it. So he just jumped to the 4th row. Is he going to jump any further up than that? He doesn't. He just jumps Ollie.
Yeah, he just did
goes
Ollie.
P6. Yeah, Ollie and Path jump down to 7 and 8. Ryan Hurricane, I think, is the next car to set a lap. Him and Nath just started a lap, so he'll be the next car. Getting to the final stages now of qualifying. Ollie is done from qualifying, so Ollie's best he's going to qualify in. It's going to be 7th.
Yeah, that's over for him.
Ollie, but I can't see Path not beating it unless he invalidates. It's going to be a surprise if Ryan Hurricane beats Path and Path does invalidate, because you're going to have the Constructors Champions and the defending champion in 9th and 10th on the grid.
Oh, that's true.
In the Alpines. Ultimate and Path. We could lock out the 5th row. He does, so how Ryan goes in P7, so Ollie moves down to 8 and Path is now 9. Nath has invalidated, so he is not going to go anywhere. That is his qualifying done as well. Sasha's just started his hot lap, so let's go on board with Sasha. P4 105, 115.0 so far. Path's also just started.
Yep, Pat and Mad Gang are both in.
Gang. Yeah, and Frisbee has just started his. That's the last ones that are doing their laps now. Naif's qualifying is done. He's going to have to hope that 114.8 is good enough. I don't think it's going to be. But it's all down to see what Frisbee can do. Oh, and Mad Gang though, because you can't prove him out of it. Got some data there as well. Let's see what Sasha can do at the moment. Sasha would be going for a 114.7.
And Sasha has improved.
Yeah, this should be, if he gets the final two corners right, it will be pole. But he did drop it earlier on his final corner. Does he get it right this time? He does. Let's have a look. He does. 114.7, fast lap so far. He's on pole as it stands, and Frisbee's invalidated. Naif might be going for another run actually, so he might have that. He might be going run again, and Matt Gank is
Frisbee's
invalidated. Frisbee's invalidated lap. A path goes P7 with a 115.1. I think Naif might have got to the line in time. He's not up on his time though. He's just under half a tenth down. So Sasha might be on pole here.
That is 2/10 faster.
He's got it up in that last two. They say is 1 tenth down after the first sector. Is 2 tenths up on the second sector.
Yep.
On the corner right, and he's got pole, and he'll have pole by about 1 tenth. He's got it. 114.5 from Nath. He's on pole.
That's crazy, man.
Well, I thought it'd be a low 114. It's a mid 114, but one far off.
Yeah.
Decent lap times though. I said half a second will separate the front 5. Well, 5 tenths separate the front 5. And the top 9 are separated by 1.1 seconds, which is actually a bigger gap than what it has been previous, well, last 3 or 4 races.
Yeah, that's a big gap considering F1, X1.
So, Naif's on pole with a 114.5. Second is Sasha with a 114.7. Third is Frisbee with a 114.8. 4 is Mad Gank with a 114.8. 5 is Starfish with a 115.0. 6 is Trap with a 115.1. 7 is Path with a 115.1. 8 is Lion Hurricane with a 115.4. And Ollie's in 9 with a 115.6. Ultimate will round out the top 10 with a with his dead car, so he's in 10th. So we have a 5-minute break now, so we'll roughly be going around about 18:02 area, I would have thought.
Yeah, something like that.
We'll find out in a second. We'll wait for him to post it, then we'll know. 18:02.
1802, okay. Let's go and talk about some news we have in Extreme Racing League. Remember, this is the time where we talk about our sponsors. So as you drivers might have been seeing in the announcement chat, we have a new partnership with Driver 61. Driver 61 is an amazing company. It is a sim racing academy. It is an actual racing academy. They have their sim racing division that we are getting partnered with as a sponsor. And man, you just have to go to driver61.com and see what everything they have in their website. They have a lot of training videos that you can watch for free to learn a little bit more about your limits and how to drive to the limits, how to drive the perfect racing line, how to trail brake, how to look on track or where to look on track, how to understand the grip, what is oversteer, what is understeer, different corners and techniques to approach them, a faster mid corner, how to get a better corner exit, and pretty much it's a driving sim racing tutorial you can use that's for free in the website. Also, you can get one-on-one trainings with sim racing coaches, or even you can get a group training. Actually, we're going to be doing a group training that's going to be for 15 people. We're going to be announcing during the week how are we going to select those people, and that is going to be for free as a start of the partnership. So we're going to be announcing during the week how we are going to be selecting the people that are going to be participating in the group session by Driver 61 for XRL. Go and check it. Check the website up. Check the Sim Racing Academy. How it works is you pay like a monthly fee. I don't remember the cost right now, but you pay like a monthly fee around $20 or something, and you get certain amount of credits. For example, 100 credits. I don't really know how many credits you get, but you get like 100 credits, and you can spend those credits in their shop, and their shop has like a one-on-one session that costs around 30 credits or something like that. A group session where you are going to be part of a group of 3 or 5 people, or if you want to hire a race engineer for your esports race, you can do that also. So they can help you during the race. So it's really really good. Go and check it out. And if you have any doubts, let me know. And uh, and also there's a sim racing setup guide, so you can get that. And well, that's about Driver 61. You have the information now in the Twitch. I just saw Mike get the information you already did, right? In the Twitch.
Yeah, I was just wondering why my thing not working, but yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Working
all
now.
for Driver 61. Where you're going to be watching a lot of it from in the XRL channels, and starting from now. And we're very very happy to get this going. And also we have ANSI 3D. That's the main sponsor for XRL. ANSI 3D is a fantastic 3D printing company. Based in the United States, but they ship worldwide. So if you want to get a 3D printed track, that's fantastic for decoration. You actually have Hungary, right, Mike?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Uh, it's really great, right? I got Abu Dhabi,
It
and
is, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's really really good, man, and it works as a fantastic decoration. And go to ANSI 3D, and also City Keys, real quick. Daily deals, Dying Light for 80% off. Battlefield 5 is with 99% off. That is 49 cents of a pound. I don't know how do you say that in the UK, but it's point 49 cents. I believe it's 49 cents. And it's time to go. Drivers are starting to ready up. We have 28 seconds to go.
Yep, and this is round number 9 from season 5 from XRL's X1 tier. And at Hungary, Hungary, and we're about to get on the way. Um, we didn't really get a chance to look at the tyres or people either on, so we'll have a look at that as we start the race in a second. We're about to go away 5 lights. And round number 9 is underway. There we go. Get it all up quickly. Oh, Sasha has dropped like a rock. He must have no force feedback. Put money on it. So Sasha is off to the side, so definitely got no force feedback. Welcome to this new game. Right. So outside the top 10, Sasha's now down mediums, but yeah. So Jay started on hards.
Definitely.
Bullbeast started on mediums. So did Bullbeast. Meat started on hards. Baldo started on mediums, and someone's gone, and I think that might be low. Watch out. Everyone's missed him. Everyone's missed him. Wow, how did people miss him? But they missed him. That took some guts. I don't know how they all missed him. I have no idea. Only the source was low as well. Oh, there's something happened at the back. Path's gone. Path is in the wall. I don't know what happened. There's might be contact. The Path is alive, but I don't think he's got any front wing. Can't see. What of view is that? Doesn't look like he's got a front wing. Oh, he has got a front wing, it's not much of one. No safety car though, that's amazed me that there's no safety car. Ollie's passed Ryan up to P8.
That's interesting. No safety car here with that incident.
Yeah, there is a glitch of force feedback, llama.
Oh.
Right, Ultimate's in the pits, so it might have been contact between Ultimate and Path, because Ultimate's in the pits. He's got a broken wing. I don't know if he had contact with Low or if he had contact with... Oh, well, Low, Sasha's in the pits, but I think Sasha's got the wheel glitch. Ultimate and Path are both also in the pits, so... Not too sure what actually happened there. Bullbeast has passed meat. I thought someone just crashed then, but they're not. Too wide. Why not? There's a fight in front for P9 and 10, Waldo and FRT Liam. Behind this fight is Meat and Space in P12 and 13. There's a strategies, mediums till 16 to 23 laps to go to hards, or softs to lap 7, 8 or 9. Then for mediums, and then box again around about lap 25 for another set of mediums. Camera view is really good for around next part of the track. How about sector 1? It's terrible for. DRS train activated.
DRS. I have the leader.
Yeah, the DRS train is going to be activated in about a lap's time. Well, that's too wide. What's that? FRT Liam's gone a long way around there for the last corner. He's going to have a run on the Williams, going to run on him. Will do. He's going to go for a move on him. He's got the inside line. Outbrake him, he should be able to. He's on soft compound against hard compound. But he's going to be squeezed on the inside. There's going to be a little bit of contact on the exit of it, but he should be on the inside here. So look, yeah, FRT leaves it, the switchback. But FRT's going to have the inside for this corner, so he's got this position still in here. Keep hold of it. Oh, why did it go too wide up here?
This track is so so dangerous, man.
As soon as it goes too wide, I go, no, I just see something's going straight into the wall, and that's it, job done. This is the biggest fight, though. It's literally 6-7 cars. You have FRT Liam 9, and Waldo 10, 11 Bullbeast, 12 is Meat, 13 is now Space. He's dropped off about 9/10 now behind, and then Jay is just behind that, 4/10 behind. Oh, wait. Position changes, there you go. Nave holds on to the lead, he's got 1.1 second gap. Second is Frisbee up 1, third is Starfish up 2, Mad Gang stays in 4, Trap is up 1 in 5, Kyle in 6 is up 5, 7 is Ollie up 2, Ryan in 8 stays in 8, 9 is FRT Liam up 3, Waldo in 10 is up 4, Bullbeast in 11 is about to be up 7, yeah, Liam loses both positions in one straight. So Waldo's now up 5, Bullbeast is up 7, Liam's now down up 1 and 11, Meat in 12 is up 1, 13 is Jay up 5, Space in 14 is up 1, Ultimate in 15 is down 5, Low stays in 16, Path is down 10 and 17, and Sasha had the wheel glitch at the start, he's down 16. Which is not fun for him. Let's go on board with the race. Mad Gang comes back a Starfish as well. There's pretty much nothing going to happen through Sector 2. Unless someone makes a mistake, that is. Frisbee's about to get to the straight actually, so let's have a ball with Frisbee. He's going to be on the back of Nath in a second. It's 6/10 behind on the exit of this corner. And Path's gone. Path has gone. That could be a full safety car. It is a full safety car. Path has gone. Sasha's going to see him. He's caught the curb on the exit and around he went into the wall. So we're down to 17 cars now, and it's a full safety car.
This is unlucky for Pat and for Alpine altogether.
Let's have a look then. Waldo's box, so is Bullbeast, and so has Space. But they go to hards, and they're going to go to the end. They're going to try and take the hards to the end. So Space has gone hard, so has Bullbeast, and so has Waldo. I think Bullbeast had a... No, he hasn't got for a front wing, so yeah, that's what they're doing. Hards to the end. See if any of the front runners do. Don't think they haven't got the safety car yet, so they've got the opportunity to. Ultimate has also boxed. He's on 2 lap hold hards though, so he's gone to mediums. I'm just trying to look and see what's low goes on to. He's gone to mediums as well.
Interesting how Frisbee has been right there in the spot, but this track is not really letting anyone overtake cleanly.
No, I say no one's boxed outside the top 10 either, so not like they're all staying out. The only ones that boxed was from Waldo in 12th, and all the way down, apart from Sasha, obviously in 17th, but then he had the crap at the start. So there's a few of them that are taking a risk going to the hards to the end, but there's pretty much going to guarantee another safety car, I would have thought. So we'll be having the safety car now for probably another 2 laps. Just less of this lap, and it might be in for the end of the next lap. But it's going to help like the state of like Ultimate, Low, Sasha, Bull Beast. It's going to help them all. They're all going to catch back up again.
Going for the hearts. Fine, Waldo went for the hearts.
Waldo, Space, and Bull Beast have gone hards to the end. You can go to the hards to the end on lap 4, so you can do it. It's just they ain't going to be very happy. Person in the greatest of places right now, though, is Kyle in 6th on those 5 lap old hard tyres. I mean, yes, he does have to box again. Oh, what has happened here between the Red Bulls? There you go, they sort back over again now. I'm not too sure what was going on there. So we're just waiting for both Mercedes to catch up, and Ultimate in the Alpine.
Clean safety car restart? What did you say?
What was that?
Both Mercedes at the end.
Yeah, but they're both, well, I say neither one are going to probably go to the end, so...
And next week is Spa, right?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, Spa next week, yeah. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap.
Spa.
Going to be a rough week for me.
So
Next week.
it's going to be a rough week for a lot of people. You have no idea until you do that track, because it is literally a lot worse than what it ever used to be.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, right, now does the safety car restart. Top 12, all on, well, top 11, sorry, are all on 6 lap old tyres. The rest of the field out behind them are on 1 to 4 lap old tyres. Now safety car restart is underway again. Frisbee stayed with him as well, so
Yeah, Frisbee good.
has him looking on him. It's 2 tenths on
Really
the
good
back.
restart.
Not going to have a look though, not yet. Everyone else seems to be getting away nicely as well. Nice clean restart by look on things so far. Yeah. Ultimate's past Ball Beast up to 14. Space is gone. Something has happened at the back. Space has got any damage. I don't see any damage. I can't see nothing. No damage. I think he's
No,
just
no
spun
damage.
around.
That's what I was
Next
telling
up
you.
the
You have
race
to exit
lead.
really be careful in the power in that exit.
Yeah, the problem is we don't know if there was 3 wide or 2 wide or
Yeah.
anything like that. So if they were like 2, 3 wide, there's really nowhere to turn. This is the fight for the lead. Nathan P1, Frisbee's P2, Starfish is 3rd, 4 is my gang, 5 is Traps, 6 is now Ollie. Ollie's just passed. Oh, I think something's happened to Kyle. Both Ferraris have both gone on the same lap. I don't know if he's got damage either. Doesn't... No, I think he has. I think he's got a broken side pod. Yeah, a broken end plate. That is a pit stop for Kyle. There's no way he's going to the end. Well, he's not. He ain't going to go anywhere. He's got a box. This game you can't drive with a broken wing anymore. It just costs you way too much time. Simply a pit stop for him. Yeah, so Maya Gank is in for 5 is Trap, 6 is Ollie, 7 is Ryan, 8 is Liam, 9 is now Meat. Ultimate's just passed Jay up to 10. He's just gone and tapped the rear of the Red Bull in front of him, I think he has. 11 is Jay, 12 is Waldo, 13 is Bulbies, 14 is Sasha, 15 is Low, 16 is Space, and 17 is Kyle. And he's on the mediums now. Ultimate standing on the inside for the chicane. He's got it. Meat holds up and lets him through. So Ultimate moves up to 9. Knew he would be. He's on the softer compound tyres, so he will be moving for the first like 5
Ooh,
laps.
Liam spun. Liam spun by himself. Watch out, dude,
Tyres, if you just go a little bit wide, yeah, he's getting out of the way with the Ferrari. There we go, he's back underway.
Oh, that's bad for him.
Hard tyres just don't like it. They just don't like the first 3 or 4 laps. DRS back enabled. Oh, Paul Beast has just spun it, I think, on the second to last corner. No, he hasn't. He's still in the way. He's dropped 2 places to Sasha and Low. DRS is now enabled now? Alright,
they both Mercedes now 12 and 13. That's really fast.
Well,
2
Kyle,
laps.
Liam and Space have all spun it. So and Bulby's had a little bit of a twitch, I think, on the second to last corner. So they've been helped massively. Safety car's pretty much saved them. So it's still the closest fight is at the back here. Oh, Sashino lost it. But yeah, you've got Meat in front of Jay. Then you've got Waldo in 11. 12 is Sasha. 13 is Low. There's Low. And just behind him is Bullbeast. Oh, Sashino dropped it again. Every time I watch Sasha's setups on his cars and that, like, all I think of is a slip and slide.
That happens when you change your setup.
Every time I watch his cars, they always seem very, very twitchy. It's like, wow, how the hell do you drive that car? Seems like this year, though, the more stable the setups are, the better the cars are for him. But he's only inside of the Williams or Waldo. He should have the run on, but they both got DRS though. So who's got the better frontline speed? And it looks like it's Waldo. He's staying with him, so it's going to late break him. And Liam has spun on the final corner. And Waldo has let Sasha through. Low has also passed Bullbeast, I think. Bullbeast has spun.
Oh yeah.
Has spun. I don't know if he's got any damage. I can't see. He's having lots of fun there though. He's just stuck there. I'm just gonna ride this wall and take it out of it. Oh! Now he's doing donuts. And there goes the Ferrari of Kyle. I'm sure you appreciate us being on straight on board with him then while he's still having fun through there. Meatball and Jay have swapped places in the Red Bulls. Oh,
And Frisbee and...
don't know if they're meaning to on purpose here. They're fighting, actually. So both Red Bulls are fighting. Sasha's having a look as well. No 3-second time penalty.
Sasha wants a piece of it. Watch out, Sasha. I would have dealt by then.
Well, he's just pushed off Jay.
I'm not sure. It could have been a racing
You go
accident.
too wide.
That's true.
Why would you risk it though? Because if he went off into the wall then,
Yeah.
and DNF'd, penalty incoming. So it's just not worth the risk. Otto's on the back of Ryan Hurricane in P7 and 8. And let's have a look.
He might get him in the DRS section midway.
Space, 3-second time penalty. Yeah, so we've got Ryan, Ollie and Ultimate here in a DRS train. They've now got a bit of a gap now to meet because of Meet Sasha and Jay fighting. Ryan's having a look on Ollie. Ollie's just on the back of the Haas of Trap as well. He's not quite in DRS though. Frisbee has passed Nath as well on the DRS straight. Sasha, Meet has passed Sasha. Sasha passed back. Meet holds on to it. Yellow flags. Alfa Romeo has crashed the Bull Beast and they've hit him. Both Alphas are gone. Both Alphas are gone. That's going to be a full safety car. Full safety car. Full safety car. Both Alphas are dead. Nate from P2.
Nate from P2.
Nate from P2 hit Bull Beast's dead car. They're on board with it as well. And I'm afraid the yellow flags are there for a reason.
That is so unlucky for Nate.
It's pretty much just cost him. Well, it's cost him a podium here because they would have definitely had a podium.
Probably the win, man.
Well,
but definitely a podium.
He did have a time. He did have a time penalty, and Frisbee was in front of him. So it's hurt Frisbee though. Their safety car now because he's gonna have to pretty much box. Surely he's boxing for hards. Yeah, all gonna box now. All the medium runners. Surely they're gonna box. Ultimate, maybe not, but the rest of them will. Mad Gank's in, here comes Starfish, here comes Trap, and they're going to double stack. Both passes are in together. Ollie's also in, Ryan's in, Ultimate is in. So let's see what Meat does. Is Meat going to stay out? Surely he's not staying out. Sasha's staying out though. He can't go mediums to the end though. So I'm surprised Meat's boxed, unless he's got damage. Waldo has stayed out. Sasha, and they're going to go 1 and 2, so Waldo and Sasha 1 and 2. Sasha again, no, I don't think he's going to go to the end. 11 lap old me hards. It's going to be very, very close. So then, Red Bull's double stacked, and both Hasses have as well.
Mad Gang and obviously Starfish fighting with Frisbee for the win.
Well, no, they're not trying to win now. Waldo's back in this now. Waldo's going to the end. I think Sasha will be trying to go to the end.
Oh, that's true. Waldo can go through.
Yeah,
so
go
to the end.
Leads at 11 lap old hards. Waldo is second on 8 lap old hards. Then Frisbee's third. 4 is Gank. 5 is Starfish. 6 is Ollie. Ultimate's been now been brought back in this as well. He's 7th on 3 lap old hards. Space is 8 with 8 lap old hards. He's also been brought back in it as well. Ryan is now 9 on that new set of hards. Trap is the one that paid the price there for the double stack for the Hasses. He's gone to 10. Meets in 11 and 12 is Liam. Jay's gone to 13 on mediums. So both Red Bulls are on mediums, and Kyle is in 14th on mediums. I'm surprised he didn't box for hards, because he's still going to have to box again. Low has on one lap old hard tyres. Surprised Liam. Well, Liam doesn't really count, but I'm surprised that Kyle did not box for hards, because he is not going to go to the end on those tyres.
Safety car. Which tracks have the Aston Martin safety car? You know?
No, I don't know. I know last week's was. Well, actually, we did Portimao. It's a Aston Martin safety car for Portimao.
Oh yeah.
And I think we did. What did we do last week in XRL? Was it Britain? And that had Aston Martin as well, didn't it?
On Britain
So
it was Aston Martin.
Yeah, so I'm not too sure whether they just done it every other track. So maybe next week might be Aston Martin. Might be.
Hopefully.
No idea. It's probably posted somewhere. You can probably find it.
Let me search for it.
Not too sure. Well, while we're just doing this, I'm just going to go round through here. And from qualifying 3 in X3, pole position was from Fiend. Fiend was on pole. Chubby was second. V8 Iron was third. 4 was Schumacher. 5 was Gusty. 6 was Snake. 7 was Hits the Spot. 8 was Stone Shuffle. 9 was Haruba. And 10 was Plastic. Interesting there in X3. Let's go and have a quick look and see what they're doing in the race. I'll see you next week, Nave. Sorry, Mum. Atomic shouldn't be in this lobby, so I don't know what I was in here to start with, though. But let's have a look and see who... There's a full safety car in X3 as well. Safety car's in this lap, and leading the race is...
We're safety car brothers.
Snake. And in X3, we have 4 cars out. Pengu, Dave, and Mantic, and Constant Jet are out of the race. We're back underway. We're at lap 17, so they're 1 lap in front of us. There's also a big train behind. As Frisbee does pass Waldo up to P2. Waldo is going to drop down to 4th. He's going to go, may even lose another position behind that. No, he doesn't. He's coming into 4th. Mad Gank is up to 3rd. Mad Gank's going to have a look, but he ain't going to be able to get past. Sasha has pulled away a little bit here. He's got a good restart here. Trap has passed Space. That's the problem though, when it's all this close, there's going to be a lot of overtaking. I think Jay might have just dropped a couple of places as well. Problem is for Space, he's going to need to get a move on. And the problem is he's holding his teammate up, and his teammate are probably going to have to box as well. They'll be very, very close to being able to get to the end. Space has let Kyle past on the soft medium, soft tyres, I should say, on medium, 6 lap old mediums. Space is now going to try and defend for his life to help his teammate. I would have thought. I don't know if Space has got damage, you know. He does have damage. He has a broken wing, I think. I think he has a broken end plate.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Carl has, actually. Is it Carl? No, so it's Space. It's got, no, Space hasn't got a broken wing. It just looked like it did. Oh, there's a corner cut there from a Red Bull.
Mike, in just livery, what's your favorite car? Just livery.
Aston Martin.
Yeah, right.
Because in the dark, it glows purple. Low's gone at turn 4, 3, 1, 2, 4 into 5. So low spun, he's not there. Ooh, what the? That's too wide for the curve of doom. Okay, that's a smart idea from me and Space.
These guys have cojones. I'm sorry for the word. These guys are brave.
Well, is it brave or is it stupid?
it's a mix of both.
I wonder if they would do if they were in a real car.
Oh no.
With the same impact.
I'm not sure. Oh no. I wouldn't do that.
JS just passed Space up to 11th position. Space is now 12. Liam's having a look in 13th position. Frisbee fast lap on 18.2. DRS is now back enabled as well. Liam has got the run on him, surely. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't look like he has. As once you get out the slipstream, you literally have no... He's gone deep though. Has he opened the door there for Liam to go on the inside? He has. Liam inside.
8th in the chance.
Now down to 13. Yeah, he went too deep and opened the door. And Liam went straight through. That's the whole point of the softer compound tyres. Frisbee has reeled in Sasha. His tyres are 12 laps younger though, that's the difference. Liam has a 3-second time penalty now.
Yeah, and Frisbee actually, well, not Frisbee. Sasha needs to make his car very, very wide for he not being overtaken by Frisbee.
Problem is though, is he gonna be able to do it though? His tyres are gonna be pretty much shot near the end of the race, so is it gonna be worth fighting him, or is it gonna be better to let him go? It's gonna fight him, but sometimes it's best valid to not fight somebody that you know they're gonna pass you anyway, so you don't get more tyre wear. But
Exactly, you save your tires.
they're gonna beat you anyway, and straight up pace wise, is it worth fighting? Well, Sasha's gone inside to defend. Space is gone. Space is gone. There could be another full safety car. It's not. There's the rest of his wheel. I mean, we did see Frisbee overtake Sasha as well on the straight just before we cut over to that. So Sasha does move down to P2. Frisbee moves up to P1. Let's go down to Kyle's on the back of Waldo. Mate, it's a good job Waldo wasn't racing right now, because he'd be racing in this car right now, and it'd be Waldo versus Waldo. That wouldn't get very confusing at all, would it? This is the fight for P7 and 8. The second gap now between P1 and P2 and P3. So Frisbee has a 1.1 second gap on Sasha. Sasha has a 2-second gap on Mad Gank. Frisbee is going for a move on Mad Gank as we're saying this. And he does have it. Surely he should have it now. Yeah, he's got more grip and he's going through. So yeah. Starfish is now P3. His Mad Gank is just behind him. 4 Mad Gank. And there's an incident between them. Watch out. Watch out. Someone's hit him. And the Haas have hit it, and the Ferrari's hit it, and someone is dead. Waldo's dead. Mad Gank has survived that, but he's caused major damage, I think, to his teammate in the Haas. Yeah, his teammate in the Haas has got major damage. I think FRT Liam might have as well. No, he got away with that. Who else got damage from that? Waldo's out. I think Ollie might have done as well. Was it Ollie? No. I think Ollie must have spun or something, though. We've definitely lost Waldo, but I don't know who else has got damage. We'll have to see.
Ollie has no damage.
No, he's just must have spun or something though. But yeah, there's been a possible unsafe rejoin. We'll have to see afterwards about that. My Gank 3-second time penalty. I was amazed that didn't ring out a full safety car, to be fair. Because you've definitely seen Waldo hit him. So he's got to say Waldo's out of the race. Trap got damage from Mad Gank as well. So you might see both Haas's box as well. No, Mad Gank, typical Mad Gank gets no damage. Trap's the only one that got damage from that. So we've had it since so far, right? Alpha has crashed, the other Alpha hit it. Haas has crashed, the other Haas has hit it. And then Waldo was caught in the middle of it. I'm amazed that no one else got more damage than that was around it, because there was 2 other cars there as well. So I'm amazed that no one else got damage from that. So far then we have Frisbee P1, P2 is Sasha, 3rd is Starfish, 4th is Ultimate. Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean you hit him, I meant you got hit from behind. Yeah. What's the point? Was it Carl involved in that, or was it the other Ferrari? Was it Space? No.
1.2 second gap now between Frisbee and Sasha.
Bro. Yeah,
definitely. Maybe has a lot of more
Nothing like
tires
gold.
left. Yeah.
The annoying thing is about it, because we're on board with it in a minute, where this corner here, the problem is if someone spins it on the exit of that corner, it's a blind corner.
Yeah.
So unless you're paying attention to the yellow flags, then
That is very
this is going
difficult.
to happen.
It's difficult to pay attention to a yellow flag so close.
Yeah, that's the problem. And literally there was like, what, a second between the crash, spin and the cars coming around the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what happened to there? What happened to Meat? Did he just get the wheel glitch? I got a funny feeling Meatball's got the wheel glitch. Whoa, I think there's been contact between him and Liam. Well, Liam's got no damage, thank God for that. But I think Meat's got the wheel glitch.
Looks like it, yeah.
Literally, his car here just literally flew straight into the wall. No idea what was going on there, because he literally was going straight and then he wasn't going straight. Problem is, it's not going to help Liam though, as he...
He's going
Liam
into
did
bits.
get damage. I think Liam got damage from it as well. Oh, Jesus. They need to fix this game. Ultimate's bow. Oh, his Ultimate's up to 4th.
Definitely.
From 9th, from 10th position.
Are they changing Liam's front wing? Why are they not changing tires? Oh, they already did, yeah. They were changing his front wing.
Yeah. I think they're both coming out together, so I've got a funny feeling they've got both had wing damage. Ultimate's on the back of Starfish. Trap Hollis with a 1:17.8 fast lap of the race.
We are on lap 23 of 35, guys. The soft tire. Everyone runs away from the soft tire in this track. Nobody wants to get it.
The problem is it doesn't last very long. It only lasts like 5, 6, 7 laps. I mean, you can go like 12, 13 laps on it, but it's literally, once it goes past 6 laps, the hards are faster than the softs. An old set of hards, of basically 10 to 12 lap old hards, will be faster than the softs are. Because there's overheating all the time. Ultimately, I dropped it on the exit turn 1. Jay's on the back of Ryan. I say Ryan's got a good chance of getting something out of this race. We can just keep it clean now. No one in the top 7 has time penalties either. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then 12 have penalties. Ollie might get lucky here if he can just stay with the pack. People in front of him have time penalties, but there's 11-second gap difference between low and meat.
Oh yeah.
10 and 9 and 10. There's only really 2 fights right now. Ultimate on the back of Starfish is 1 fight, and then the other fight is round about Liam on the back of Meat.
Yeah, I'm watching
So
the one of
10 and 11.
Ultimate and Starfish. Ultimate's it's reaching, it's closing that gap really quick.
I'm surprised because Starfish are not younger tyres, so that's a...
But it's not too much difference, it's only 3 laps.
So let's see if... Oh, someone is gone, and that is a Aston Martin, and that is, I think, is Liam. It is. He's just dropped position to the Haas, and his Ollie has just gone past him as well. Well, it gives us a chance to watch the Aston Martins fight. They like fighting each other.
Yeah.
Last week was one of the best ones I've ever seen. Them 2 fighting was brilliant.
Actually, today in Russia's race, both Aston Martins collided with them.
Yeah.
Between each other.
But that was massively.
Yeah.
Not too sure what he was doing there. This is now literally like the only fight on track, and he needs to get off that curve, otherwise that fight ain't gonna last much longer. So we've lost Waldo, Space, Nafe, Bullbeast, and Path. Path went on his own at turn 4. Oh, and Aston Martin's just gone. I think that's Liam. He's just gone at turn 7, I think, or 8. Did we say what turn it was earlier? That's 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, or 14, sorry, yeah. Yeah, so Path went at turn 4. Bullbeast went at turn 7. Nafe hit him. After that, after Bullbeast's dead car, Nafe hit his dead car. And then Space went on his own. Space went at turn 4 as well, and then Waldo was he at Mad Gank's spun out car at turn 3. That was him, a Ferrari, I think it was Kyle, and a Haas. A Trap were involved in that as well.
Yeah, we have 9 laps to go. Well, 8 now. It's going to be really interesting to see how the gap ends. And if Riff gets a 3-second time penalty, and that'll make it interesting.
Yeah, right. So we have Liam in the pits on soft.
Ooh, first soft runner. And Sasha.
So pretty much.
Are we going to be?
Are
we going to be seeing Sasha pitting, or what do you think?
He's gonna. No, he's going in the end. He's 100% trying to go to the end. 1000%. Literally, if he's gonna box, he needs to box now. Otherwise, he's not gonna get the best out of those softs. Well, next 1 or 2 laps actually. But yeah, if he boxes any later than that, it's just a waste of time. Liam will probably get the fast lap outside the top 10. I can't see anyone beating that unless they box as well.
Yeah.
But Ollie has no reason to box, and Path hasn't either because people in front of him have got time penalties. So we don't know the point difference between them two. We'll look at that with a couple laps to go. We'll have a look at the time penalties. Let's say we'll watch this straight fight here for Ultimate and Starfish on the straight, and then we'll jump over to Liam and Ryan and Jay. Sorry, that's the other fight. I don't think Ultimate is going to close enough to Starfish down this straight. It doesn't look like it. He needs to be within probably about 4/10 to make the move. So we'll go on board with Jay. He's going to make a move on Ryan though. This will be a move.
Yeah, there will be a move there. Ooh, Ryan in defender.
Ryan's going to fight it back. He's going to switch back, I expect. Yeah. Look on the inside. Yeah, he's got too much grip though, that's the problem. Jay's got way too much grip. And he's going to go to the end as well, so Ryan's pretty much stuck behind this fight now. But people behind him though, have time penalties though, so he has a bit of room now. He's about 10 seconds of a gap, minimum, to Mad Gank. So as long as he does anything crazy, he'll guarantee a top 7 finish. Really is though. It's Sasha and Frisbee 1 and 2, 1.7 second gap though. There's not really nothing happening there. There's nothing really happening here as well. The gap stays at 6/10. It's not really changing.
Yeah, that's true. it's going between 3 and 6.
Yeah, it's back up to 8 again now. So Starfish seems to get Ultimate in them 2 corners massively. Ultimate will get it down to about 5/10 down this straight, or not even that. It's been 6/10. And that is it. Liam with the fast lap, 1:17.8. I knew that was coming. It's a shame for him though. He's the only car that's been lapped, and it's really unfortunate the way he got lapped. Got caught in other stuff. I mean, I think he got caught with Meatball's wheel glitch, because I don't see why he would have just turned right on a straight into the grass, into the wall. It would make any sense. Ollie 3-second time penalty now. That means everybody from 8th downwards has time penalties, and that means pretty much 8, 9 and 10 are anybody's ball game now. I think Mad Gank is going to get P8. I don't think that will change because of the 16-second gap between him and Lowe. We will look at that in about 3 laps time though.
3 more laps. 3 more laps.
Yeah, 6 more laps, and we will be
Oh
done.
yeah, I mean. Mad Gang.
And I get ready for X2, and I get ready to go. Oh look, I've got no pace here still.
Are you ready for your X2 race?
I'm never ready for X2. What about? Whoa, that
Ultimate.
is... Jesus, that's a late send. That's a very late send. I guarantee you, I know exactly what Ultimate said then when he went so deep.
What did you say?
And I can't say it in here, so... It begins with S, I'll tell you that now.
It begins with a what?
S.
S. Okay, I get it. Crazy.
I'll tell you something, that was a... well, there's a driver in X2 with a name it should be called. It's a torpedo. That's what that was.
Torpedo races in X2?
Yeah. Someone's gone. It's a Haas. It's that trap. Trap's gone.
Elvis Starfish is keeping the gap to Ultimate. It's really cool. Ooh, it's a little hex in the name of his Starfish. He might get disconnected or something.
No, I haven't got nothing then. He's still there for me.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely there because there's no way the AI go that wide there. And there's no way they're that quick there either. The AI is only on 60, so... Right, Trap's in the pits, so Trap will be going to softs. He must have damage as well, so he's going to get lapped as well, which means he's going to be 4 more laps to the end.
And he wants the point.
Well, he's going to go for the last lap, yeah, 100%. He's got nothing else to go for now. End of the day, a point is a point. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
On the back of Low. Low, you got a friend, and we got someone else to watch. Low don't stream no more, so we'll stream for him. Just don't bin it now. Not with like 4 laps to the end. Or 3 laps to the end. You're pretty much guaranteed top 10. Yeah, so just so people know, Low's from X2, so was Wardu. Well, he still is, he's just not in his race anymore. They're both from X2. Kyle's Brandt his first race in... Someone's gone. Full safety car!
Ooh.
With 4 laps to go. Trap's gone. With a full safety car. If you get on the map, with Matt Gank, you'll see his car on the left-hand side.
Sasha safe?
Sasha's safe.
No, I don't think.
Well, I don't... No, he can't box. If he boxes, he's going to jump behind...
Frisbee doing mind tricks. Frisbee doing the mind tricks. That's illegal, Frisbee. You cannot do that.
Cross the line. You can only cross the line once you...
He crossed the pit line.
Double lane. Yeah, I know. That is technically illegal.
It is not.
Kyle has boxed.
It's supposed to be illegal, right?
Yes, but it is illegal, yeah. Once the lines goes from being dotted to full, you cannot cross the line. And you cross the line. But it should have, normally the game gives you a warning for that, for corner cutting. Kyle with his soft tyres in P7. I would have thought Mad Gank is also going on to softs. They've got the chance to do this though. This is the problem for them now, which means the problem is for like people like Ryan and Jay and all that. This is a problem. The safety car will be in, next lap? It won't be in this lap. It's got to leave 2 full laps till the end, so it'll be in next lap.
Sasha, the tires of Sasha's car are like, thank God there's a
Yeah,
safety
that's the
car.
problem, Waldo. There's no rule on it, really. Well, there should be, in my opinion, but that's beside the point. The game should be bringing the rule in, not us, though. That's the worst thing. Right, Kyle is on softs and 7, 8 is Mad Gank on softs, 9 is Meatball on softs, 10 is Ollie on softs, Low's gone on to softs, and 11 and 12 is Liam gone on softs. Problem is for Liam, he can't unlap himself and he is behind the Ferrari of Liam.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in, yeah, so that soft runners are pretty much screwed apart from Kyle in 7th.
Yeah. Everyone who beat it is actually screwed.
Yeah. The problem is I have as well, Waldo, is that's the same rule as a safety car restart that we had in Dev last night. There's not an official rule on it, so we will have to talk about that in the season, in the rules committee. Right, so Frisbee leads it, Sasha second, third is Frisbee, 4 is Ultimate, 5 is Jay. Has Kyle overtaken before the start-finish line? I think Liam should retire in the pits.
Yeah, yes.
What's the point of retiring in the pits with like 2 laps to go? Just finish it. You could have got a point. Instead
That's
of
true.
get a qualifying ban and be at the back around Spa and have the same problem we had this week. Whoa! Kyle sending on the inside of Jay. That's the reason why I stayed on bobbling for, because he's on those soft tyres, so I thought he'd go for a move. Problem is though, did he overtake Ryan before the start-finish line? And yeah, that's the problem though. Look where Liam's car's come out to. Turn 1 on the exit. So if you're going to retire in the pits, at least do it properly.
We're in the last lap. And this can be good for Low. I think this is going to be the points for Low. Well, everyone's going to get a point now. Everyone's getting points. Ila drivers then, and P11 is getting the fastest lap. And everyone will get at least 1 point.
Work. There we go, we're back. There we go. I might decide not want to work. But yeah, he's going to guarantee the point, but he was in 9th. He's going to be 10th. He's going to send on the inside. I think he's going to get it, yeah. So Kyle does get the inside for P4 on the final corner. Low's got 3 seconds. That's his race over down now. He's in 11th position. Mad Gank has gone past as well. Right, Frisbee's P1. Sasha's 2, 3, and 3 is Starfish. 4 is Kyle. 5 is Ultimate. 6 is Jay. 7 is Ryan. 8 is Mad Gank. 9 is going to be Meat. 10 is going to be Ollie. And Low will be in 11. They might be able to get fast laps though. Let's see if any of them go for the fast lap. See about the classified results in a second.
We'll see who gets the fastest lap in the top 10. Because we know who gets it in the out of the top 10.
Well, the car that had the fast lap, I think it did retire in the pits. I don't know if it's still, if someone got it just after that. So we'll have a look.
Oh, that's true.
Mad Gank got it. Mad Gank got 1:16.8. So Frisbee wins it, and so he gets 1 point. Oh yeah, so 25 points of that. That's the point. Who had pole? I thought Sasha had pole. Oh no, it's Nath, wasn't it? So yeah, Nathan, he gets the 1 point for having pole. That's all he gets from that race. Yeah, Sasha's second, third is Frisbee, Starfish. Oh, I'll keep doing that. 4th is Kyle. 5 is ultimate. Apart from P10, he takes 5. I've seen Kyle in 11th takes 4. Jay though from 6th to 18th to 6th. Decent result there. Ryan into 7 from 8. Mad Gank goes to P8. 9 in, well, he's with a fast lap as well. 9 is Meatball, and 10 is Ollie, and 1 point for the outside top 10 for Low. Fast lap outside. Yeah, so Low gets that. Actually, Liam does classify as finished, but because he retired in the pits, he will not be classified as finished. Trap DNF'd, so did Waldo, so did Space, so did Nath, so did Ballbeast, and Path all crashed out. Thank you, Caesar, as always.
No, thank you, man. It was good. It was a good race. This race is normally not full with overtakes, but we saw a lot of them today.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, a lot of them going with some moves as well that aren't there, and they went for them, they got them stuck, but normally they end up being carnage, so we got away with that. But yeah, so in an hour, well, 1 hour and 5 minutes time will be X2 from the same track, again, from Hungary, for the X2 tier. From Hungary, in an hour's just under, well, just about an hour's time. And then in a week's time, 5 PM Saturday, will be Spa Dev. So from
that will be great.
So that'll be another interesting race. There'll be a lot more overtaking, that's for sure. So
if you want to see me winning it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's XNA as well if you turn up.
That's XNA as well. You say. You savage man. Okay.
So thank you everybody for watching X1's tier from Hungary, and hopefully we'll catch up in now. It's time for the X2 tier from Hungary as well. And thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully we'll catch up in now time. And hopefully we'll catch up in a week's time for Spa.
Yep. Thank you everyone, and remember to check out Answer 3D and Driver 61.